What up, guys? This is the commentator on YouTube called JRob447, right out of Aceville, New York, and I'm the iciest commentator. So you already know we're about to get into an icy gameplay. This is what Boise State Broncos versus the Nevada Wolfpack, and we won this game because this is the Dynasty Mode series, and we won this game, and we basically shut them out. But we didn't shut them out because they scored, but we blew them out. So, today, I will be talking about what can you expect from my channel. Or, what do you expect from my channel? If you want to expect something, let's expect some gameplays, let's expect some new games, let's expect the greatest. You know why? Because I want to be the greatest. There's going to be a hard road ahead of me. But school is not making it easier. I'm telling you, school is effing it up, yo. Man, I used to come home. I used to be home all day in the summer, just recording videos. Now school come. I could barely get a video done in a day. Today I was supposed to do 3. Since my audacity started acting up, now I'm basically only gonna do 1. Only do 1? Man, this is just crazy. So, next thing, more videos, or more games I'm gonna get. The new games I'm gonna get is gonna be FIFA 12. It's gonna be NBA 2K12, and you already know. I gotta get that Saints Row. You already know. Now, why I get these games? Cause I know you guys are gonna like it. And what kind of things are y'all gonna like for my page? Y'all are gonna like game reviews, because I'm gonna have those, or game previews. Y'all are gonna like these gameplays. Y'all gonna like Call of Duty. And you know what? You guys gonna see some of my rants. You haven't seen one of my rants? You should see one, because it's on my channel. And if you subscribe, then you'll get access to all these stuff. Now, my status of YouTube supremacy. I've been on YouTube for been serious about YouTube for about a year now. Where have I gotten? Not where I actually wanted to be, but at least I'm somewhere. At least I got me a sponsor. At least I got 35 stupid, lousy subscribers. And at least I got something, man. At least I got something. So that's what I'm happy about. I'm just, progressing. Speaking about progress, we're going to talk about football. Let me not talk about no NFL. You're crazy. We're going to be talking about my football team. Yo, kids on my football team, oh, I mean, I like it. I mean, kids who don't take crap from nobody and just say whatever they want to say because, they real G like that. I like kids like that. I love kids like that. They say, you know what, I ain't listening. I ain't scared of you. Yeah. So there's this one kid, I always mess with him, and he just talk back. And I'm like, you know what, kid, you nice. I like you. You're a good kid. So that's one good kid. And what else? There's lazy kids on the football team. Kid named Matthew. Now, I told you I'm not fat. I'm freaking chubby. But I got some stamina in me. And I can still freaking run. This kid Matthew can't run a lap without running out of energy. This dude always at the back of the line. And it's just pitiful. It's pitiful watching him run. And he wants to be a linebacker, he says. You are hilarious. So, now that I'm on the A team this year. I'm going to be a linebacker. And you know, linebacker, I love being linebacker. Last year I was calling plays with a B team. Now I'm on the A team. But now I'm feeling very confident. Feel like I can carry my defense. I feel like we can actually win our first game. And that's against our rivals. And we are going to beat that ass. Because you already know who they got on that team. So it's not even all that. Now, I just recovered something that I wasn't recording in HD. You'd be like, no, duh, Jordan, you haven't been recording in HD. Yeah, I know that. You know why? Because I had the wrong HD PVR settings. I had it on 480, and I should have put it on 720 because my game wasn't on 720. So I put my game on 720, and now I have HD videos. Ain't that bad of bullshit. But it's all good, though. Because I'm tied up, but I already know I'm going to win the game. And that's basically it. But if it wasn't for this Audacity hacking up, I'd probably have like 2 more videos up right now. Well, 1 more. Because one of them is going to be on my sponsor page. And yeah, that's going to be something amazing. I got 2 sponsors, Overlook Gamers and YouTube.gpc Studios. And a beautiful pass right there, the Bullock from Hodges. And we are crashed. I'm just kidding, and I'm just kidding. Special effects. I did it for you. I did it for you, not for me, but for you. No, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do that again. What else can you expect from my channel? You can expect skits, rants. I said that. Previews. I said that. You can expect the greatest. No, not the greatest yet. Cause number 1, I gotta buy me a real mic, a good mic. Number 2, I gotta buy me a headset. So there's a lot of stuff I gotta get. Now, I love doing sports commentaries. I mean, it's just wonderful. I love sports. Man, you can ask me anything about sports, I'll tell you. You can tell me, name 10 people who played for the Panthers on their Super Bowl season. Steve Smith, Moose, Stephen Davis, Jake Delhomme, Ricky Manning. Oh yeah, Julius Peppers, Chris Jenkins, John Casey, and Rodney Peete. So that is 4. So you already know that I'm a nice sports guy. Now, if I want to grow up, I actually want to be a sports guy for actually playing sports. That's not the point right now. We'll talk about my football team. Or we'll talk about this football team right here, Boise State. You seen the game where they beat Georgia? Probably the only game when they're going to verse a ranked opponent. Which I feel bad for. Because these guys worked so hard to bust the BCS. And guess what? It doesn't go anywhere. You know why? Because if Georgia loses every game, that game won't even count towards anything. That game against Georgia wouldn't even matter anymore. You know why? Because they suck. They really suck. So if they won every game after that, then that game would be so significant to them if they didn't lose. But since if Boise State goes undefeated the whole season, and let's say Georgia goes undefeated from this point on, Boise State is going to have a better poll. Is going to have a better ranking if they lose 3 games. Because if you did not know, if you saw the Virginia Tech team, if Boise State did not lose, they would have busted the BCS again. But they didn't, because they lost to this team I'm playing right now. Now, what I hated that Virginia Tech lost to Boise State. They lost to Boise State, right? And then they lose to a FCS team named JMU. But guess what? They still go to a BCS bowl. Connecticut goes to a BCS bowl, going 8-5. Temple didn't even go to a bowl, and they went 8-5. So that's the only reason that they went was because that was the only team basically eligible to go to a BCS bowl, because the Big East has is a BCS bowl tie-in, and that's why TCU's going. And TCU shouldn't even go, because TCU is not a freaking East team. Texas A&M want to go to the freaking SEC. You can't do that. Louisiana ain't even Southeast, man. It's Southwest basically, and like they freaking cheat in conferences and want to make a super conference. Like that's some bull right there. Like have some dignity, have some good conferences, because the WAC is whack, the MAC is whack, and the Sun Belt is the worst of all. Okay, freaking FCS team can bust the Sun Belt except Troy. Troy's the only team that's good in that. That's good in that. But all the other teams are straight garbage and straight doo-doo. It's just a big mess, yo. And that's what I hate about college football. I hate the system about rankings, and there's no playoffs in the first in the best division. They should have some playoffs, because these teams have potential to win it all. But they don't give them that shot. They don't give them the shot. If you gave this team a shot to win a championship, I bet you that they win. I bet you that they win. Because they beat TCU. They beat Oklahoma. So if they was going to verse Oklahoma in a bowl, guess what? They probably beat them. The Mountain West has wins over some of the best teams. You remember Utah when they went undefeated and they versed Alabama in the Sugar Bowl? Beat them. They beat them. You remember when last year TCU versus Wisconsin in the Rose Bowl? They beat them. Wisconsin lost. So the Mountain West has so much potential, but it went all down the drain. You know why? Because BYU left, Utah left, and now TCU's leaving. If they would have kept those teams and got the teams, Nevada, because Nevada's coming in, and so is Fresno State, no, so is Hawaii, then they would have had a super conference set up. This conference would have been balling. So this is the end of my vid, and the band's pretty much pumped up. And I play trombone too. That's right, get in the front, because you don't want to hit nobody with that thing. I hit a few people, you know what I'm saying? And we just busted that team. J-Rob, peace out. Keith Hodges, player of the game. J-Rob, holla at your boy. Peace.
And for Nevada, been a pretty tough year so far as they fall to 2-3. That'll do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12.